So unwind at Fort Frolic. Gamble, shop, take in a show, or meet a new friend. All at Fort Frolic. Fort Frolic, where the best and brightest celebrate success.
Just what the doctor ordered.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
What you here for?
You'll hold it till the Can't find anything!
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad leak.
Eve, catch! Mr. DeWitt, here! Ooh.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery. The Holocaust. Like your shit. No. The tool with which all that wickedness is built. Out. Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their out.
Take you away from me!
Of course, money are against us!
More time to look! Breathe, DeWitt, breathe!
How long you been...
Look up there. I'll wait down here.
Always knew I'd be a star.
Ammo, take it!
No moron.
You like this? You made this random. Using me this entire time!
That's all I have right now.
Of my first play, the herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated. I just might take it.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapped at. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Is it that dark? No half measures for you!
Sorry, that's all I've got. Go ahead. I'll be fine. even seems sane.
Nothing beats her first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her at them, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Spit, Frankie!
I've got ammo!
Comeback. Just need a new agent. You know what? My best advice.
See what else I can find. Mr. DeWitt, catch!
You there! Let's solve this!
than self-sufficient.
Think you can crack this one open?
Seems easy enough. All done.
Dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
Some people don't know when.
Sorry, that's all I've got. Don't.
What's the matter? You look like...
Dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
All yours.
Suspect. You shouldn't be here!
You got a friend over? Don't back out now. I got one!
Here, ammo!
Feels
See what else I can find.
Hold on a second, man. Remember what Andrew wrote?
You'll regret this.
See what it's set up. Let's see what we talk. On small time.
Remember, that's our character.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Got Eve! Here!
Thanks!
Mark my word. Palm of my hand.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful.
Right.
That's all I have right now.
You look positively enraged. Well, gee, I am. Fontaine's was my favorite department. Ryan's sinking it.
Well, that's an example of a few bad
Put that away.
for the rest of us. Rapture was being undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you put them?
Ryan just hates competition.
Elizabeth?
I can do that.
Decisions come from the entire Central Council. If you can't trust the council,
Done.
can you trust?
I suppose you're right. But where am I going to shop now?
There's a sale at Ryan's Boutique.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Shows you what your buddy knows. Go to Genetic Horizons for a trial of...
I heard you back there!
Not only gives you a full head of...
It's irresponsible! Irresponsible! DeWitt, ammo! Catch! Mud everywhere! I'll try to keep you stopped.
Give me a piece of the action.
micro advancement for Fontaine futuristics? But gee, what's that? The radar range heats food from the inside using microwaves without gas or
Limits to
I'm out!
delicious cup of coffee.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button in. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Kashmir stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Show me how much you love me!
Take this hurt!
We are men of tomorrow. Did we have some...
Rise to the challenge!
Do you see that too? It's like some doorway into another place and time. I do, Betty. And it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Are you sure, Betty? We live in...
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
get this open?
Sure thing.
Report the smuggler.
It's done. You really can put it away.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man. Yeah, it's all hand signals. Clear looks. Wait, God. I know they're talking about me.
Hey! Cut the this is my all!
Don't die on me, DeWitt!
See, I keep my eye on these things.
You just leave me alone!
Like how Ryan's
You left me with
Eve, here! Take this! Sorry, that's all I've got.
You want me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around outside the place you stay.
What you doing here? This is my town.
Where do you...
You are my friend! You'll get what you got coming on!
Let go!
Sorry. I got ammo. Need this?
That'll do.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for? Want me to open up that cabinet?
Locked. Elizabeth.
Really? That little old lock. Done.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Wi-Fi? I always...
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Songs of love, songs of joy, songs of passion.
That one
Bet.
won't steal my lead!
I'm looking for more! Sally's not your daughter. What's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
I got something new in the works.
Do it. Now.
On it.
Do it.
All right. Need to eat. Catch! There you go. Look.
You thought the whole ice sculpture fiasco was just gonna bounce off you, didn't you, Ryan? Well, you ain't made of rubber. You got your circus of values selling your goods, security devices protecting your property. You think you own them, but you don't. I'm learning how to turn your creations against you. I promise you one thing. Machine gun bullets don't bounce.
Where did you get off?
Ammo! Catch!
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.